21, 21. Okay.
Hey, Robo!
Robo.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate.
I go on my
OCP.
Robo,
Can't say anyway. But
I
if you
would have done this conversation.
I need
I need more time.
hey, just spare me a second. Thank you for.
Are you looking?
Don't think poorly.
I am just.
Modesty.
You are a.
At least I do it for.
And I do.
Then we seem to. We had a rock. Don't you think?
I do. They have very.
Thank you.
Have you been?
You're kind of. But the first. Up until that.
Do you
Believe.
I do to you.
Yeah.
Of course.
I would have done this conversation before. So now,
ready to get this cop killer?
yep, now I'm
Their
ready.
time is up.
After
I am going.
3
in.
days.
Good luck, Murphy.
Thanks. Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor. Job efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience points during RoboCop evaluation.
Ed 209 and
Okay.
RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
More healing.
Ed 209 won that
More
round, huh?
healing.
I was not expecting that.
Engineering level 3. Okay. I need more healing.
guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, everything looks good in here. Let's see. Street future. One experience points. Armor.
Stop that crazy brat! Tin can!
I already know that you're going to have some enemies down here. Until now I didn't understand how that thing works, but okay. No, I need to go there. Oh man, if I actually want it. I actually want you to go in that side, but no, okay. It's out of reach. Okay.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I have
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
I am under attack when I feel
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Okay, so I need to. I'm visiting any livings. Any livings.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Thank you.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
Thanks.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Yep.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
He's remembering.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
It could have happened.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did. Thank you for your
cooperation.
Cooperation. What's all the commotion?
A lot of things happening.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
Alive.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong. How many more of us have to end up in a hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
as I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
I mean, you wasn't in there, but okay.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Well done. Well done.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Oh, this is what I have started. I know. Your money is your RP. Literally.
Neutralized. Entrance clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Where is the stuff for me to open? Okay, in the terminal.
temp job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
Look out! Vultures
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Weak spots. Alright, I actually don't know. Where are the weak spots? Yeah.
Neutralized! Not sure yet, cold feet. Come on, boys. Move it! We can't fall behind! Advance! Advance! Push! 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 Turret neutralized! Covering!
These clumps is pretty good, man. Such a nice.
Come on, men! We need to win this!
They're good shooters.
We're gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
I'm going.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I mean, this guy is a little obvious.
Take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
He's a little obvious.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device? RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Como está?
Mr. Becker, you're
Tudo
still
bom?
alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to
Quanto tempo?
defuse it. The explosion could cause the company
Aqui eu não
enormous
falei bom.
losses.
Nem como que é. Ah, tem que ter armadura 4.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
Vamos pro PlayStation 5.
Okay, I'm patching you
Vai
through
vender
to the
o
bomb
Series
squad.
X.
There is
Series
no
X.
time. I will need your help to defuse
É
it.
legal.
Gosh, I mean, I'll
É
do my best, but
bem diferente, sim. Tem bastante coisas diferentes.
first aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter?
Não sei se eles têm aquele... Ah, esqueci o nome. Que antes tinha só nos Estados Unidos só. Acho que é PS Plus o nome, né? Tem os jogos. Esse tem o mais completo. Tem o PS Plus. Mas tem muita coisa assim no PS Plus. Que tem que tem que analisar.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Tipo, tem bastante variedade de jogo? Ou não muito?
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Eu vou ficar no Xbox. Eu tenho vontade de comprar um PlayStation um dia, mas esse eu sei lá, fico pensando nisso. Porque eu não sei se tem muito jogo pra jogar. Eu não sei se o PS Plus é muito caro. Plus. Eu não sei se tem muita variedade de jogo diferente.
There are 2 different color 12 volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
O bom é que diferente do Xbox, porque Xbox, tipo, você tendo o Game Pass, dá pra você jogar meio que em qualquer lugar. Você tem que ter uma máquina que rode só. E o PlayStation tem a vantagem que tem bastante coisa exclusiva dele. Daí meio que, tipo, se quiser jogar, você só consegue jogar nele. É bom, até que é bom. É bom e não é, né? Porque às vezes se você não tivesse, não consegue jogar. Mas é bom que aumenta o valor do PlayStation 5. 3 versões. Essencial. Permissão para jogar online. Jogos mensais. Um extra. Game Pass. Deluxe. E todos os benefícios. Versões anteriores. E ganha acesso a jogos antigos. Em todos os antigos. Isso é interessante.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
Acho que podia ter escolhido essa opção desde o começo.
It was just a minor incident.
Menos.
Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
R$65. Muito parecido com o Game Pass. Eu vou ter que ver
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first.
Um pouco mais caro.
Now, open the vault.
Não é problema. Inspeções que não vale a pena pagar. Um desconto. Se quiser jogar algo bom. É isso que até mesmo desencoraja um pouco. Outra hora eu vou pesquisar pra ver o que tem de bom.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Eu não conheço muito PlayStation, não sei muitos dos jogos que tem.
Tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
Não, mas eu não gosto do Game Pass. No geral, tem uns jogos que eu gosto, sim. Eles lançaram Assassin's Creed Shadows. Aquele novo que lançou, eu já baixei aqui. Terminando isso, vou jogar esse Assassin's Creed. Tem bastante joguinho assim que eu gosto. Jogou 2077, Final Fantasy VII. Esses jogos são bons. Mas pior que eu não assisti nada do... Nossa, não assisti nada do Cyberpunk. Esse foi o único jogo assim que até hoje eu não assisti nenhuma gameplay dele. Um dia eu jogo. Ele tem pra Xbox também, acho que. Ou não. Tem alguns que são exclusivos pra PlayStation. Se não me engano. É que esse ele vem tipo de brinde, né? Mas. O Cyberpunk tá ali pra jogar. E o Final Fantasy também acho que tem, se não me engano. Não, a de PlayStation não é aquele um lá que tem tipo o gráfico atualizado. Daquele, se não me engano, só o PlayStation 5. Se quiser contar o final. Mas ele não tem finais diferentes? Ou é só um final só? Continua sendo exclusivo do PlayStation. Eu acho que eu vi alguma coisa assim. Ah, não sei. Quem sabe mais pra frente eu compro um PlayStation. E compro o Xbox também, mas por ser melhor custo-benefício. E eu tenho vontade de montar um PC ainda pra jogo. E aí só assinar o Game Pass no computador e é isso. E jogo os jogos do Game Pass no computador. E aí quando eu montar o computadorzinho legal pra jogar, daí sim que eu vou pra... Daí eu vou... Eu compro o PlayStation. Porque não vai ter muito porquê ter um Xbox. E daí, tendo um computador massa, computador bom pra jogar, né? E não tem porquê ter o console. Assina Game Pass. Quero fazer isso mais pra frente. Fazer outras coisas agora. E tentar aprender também como que monta o computador. Tem muita coisa que eu não sei. Eu montar os computadores, as peças nem não compatíveis um com a outra. Bem que pode pedir pros caras montarem pra você também. Falar mais ou menos como que você quer o computador, que você quer jogar. Mas eu penso em fazer isso. Eu tava pensando em comprar até um Nintendo. Só que o animador do Nintendo é que o Nintendo ele não é caro. Tipo, o Nintendo é... Em comparação com os outros consoles, ele é barato. Acho que era o Nintendo Wii. Não, o DS tava... O Nintendo DS tava o quê? 1.500. 1.200. Agora lançou o DS, acho que é DS. Novo. Mas tipo, 1.200. Barato até que você vai pensar. Mas também cada jogo que você vai comprar, nossa senhora. Aí você vai jogar, eu quero jogar um Super Mario novo, daí é quase 500 reais o jogo. 600 reais um Zelda novo. Aí não compensa, né? Como que é? Cyberpunk tá no final principal. Não sei se finais paralelos, mas no final principal tem duas opções. Vender salmo pra Arasaka, depois de ser informado que só tem 6 meses de vida. E se transferem sua consciência por um chip, ou volta pra Terra e vive só 6 meses. Então se ele vender a alma dele, meio que vira imortal, mais ou menos. Ou volta pra Terra. Nossa, mas eles vivem em outro planeta? Nossa, que eu não conheço nada do Cyberpunk. Arasaka eu não sei o que é. Nossa, quando eu falo que eu não conheço nada do Cyberpunk, eu não conheço nada de nada. Até hoje a única coisa que eu vi do Cyberpunk foi o trailer. Assim. E na época não queria ver gameplay. Já um dia que fosse jogado eu já não ter assistido tudo. E um dia eu jogo. Não quero me surpreender quando for jogar. Daí eu... mas é porque a pessoa não tem nada de impressionante, né? Mas é que na época daí meio que perdi, não tinha muito interesse ficar assistindo. Mas é só um gráfico bonito. Primeira pessoa. O que é a hora lá? Espero que não sei o que é Arasaka. Não é tipo algum... não sei. Eu chuto que deve ser algum grupo que domina o lugar. Não. Visitar uma estação de luta. Ah, no final só. Ele sai da Terra no final. Estação na Lua. A questão é só de transferir consciência para um chip. Vocês podem fazer o que bem quiserem com você. Seja destruindo ele. Instalando em um corpo compatível. Pra você. Você volta. Mas meio que não. No fim das contas também meio que fica elas por elas, porque o personagem vai acabar morrendo. O personagem no jogo vai morrer depois de 6 meses. 6 anos? 6 meses? Nossa, cara. 6 meses. Meio que tipo não faz diferença também. Propriedade da Arasaka. Arasaka é uma mega corporação com sedes instaladas no mundo inteiro. Meio que tipo. Acho que fica meio elas por elas. Tipo, morrer em 6 meses ou continuar vivo. É mais uma escolha moral. No geral, você pode escolher, cara. Que independente se você vai acabar morrendo, o personagem. Ou se fosse tipo uma pessoa assim, tipo, a pessoa vai acabar morrendo. É mais se você não é uma questão moral muito forte no que você vende assim. Mas se não faz parte da corporação e fica vivo. Deixa eu pegar esse shot. Esse shot que é bom. E você, qual a escolha que você fez?
RoboCop! Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
Não sei se tem como saber a escolha que cada um fez. Tipo, porcentagem assim, mas eu diria que a maioria das pessoas vai escolher continuar vivendo. Escolher vender a alma. Tipo, essa é uma escolha que não é, sei lá, não é bem uma escolha. Tipo, mas, né, tipo, não tem muita escolha nisso, tipo, você quer, imagina o personagem, você quer morrer ou você quer continuar vivo, tipo, claro que você quer continuar vivo, tipo. Meio que uma escolha que você não tem escolha. A não ser que você não sei lá, não tem amor pela vida e quer morrer daí. Mas, sei lá. Tipo, claro que você vai querer ficar vivo. Eu escolheria também vender a alma do personagem. Pode. Eu escolheria vender a alma.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over,
Mas
join us in the
teoricamente,
briefing.
mas na história essa empresa deve ser uma empresa teoricamente ruim. O que o pessoal considera ruim. Talvez.
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Peça os créditos. Cada programa. Como que é? Cada amiga do protagonista enviado Nossa senhora. Protagonista enviando uma mensagem em saber que você vai voltar à vida. Pode ser anos, décadas. Tipo, eles nem tem como saber. Pode ser que quando o personagem voltar vivo, a vida, eles nem vão estar vivos mais. Só o personagem que vai estar vivo mesmo.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like
All
OCP is
right,
really cutting
let's
costs
see
where
what's
they can.
cooking under the
Who knows
hood.
what they'll cut next.
Once
Mas ele
I'm
mostra
done,
ele voltando à
it's
vida
all
em
yours,
algum momento?
Doctor.
Ou não? A história corta e você só vai pro mundo aberto dele. E nem mostra, tipo, o que vai acontecer. Só vai pro mundo aberto direto. Nem a história simplesmente corta. Então fica nessa dúvida.
Hello, Murphy.
E tem as outras 6 histórias que você falou que tem,
I've
né?
seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional
Sei
despite
se muda
sitting
muito.
opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Eu não sei se atualmente eles arrumaram, quer dizer, arrumaram muita coisa no jogo, né? Mas não sei se eles arrumaram aquele negócio. Porque eu lembro que o pessoal falava que, tipo, você conseguia escolher. É como se fosse uma carreira do personagem. E você escolhia a carreira do personagem e teoricamente o jogo ia ser diferente pra cada carreira. Se eu escolhesse ser, sei lá, rico, sei lá o que. Eu não sei as classes. Da história, pelo menos. Ele disse que ia ser diferente, mas no fim das contas as histórias são tudo a mesma coisa. A gameplay é a mesma, não muda nada. Pensamento você ficaria com medo de virar um chip. Eu não ia querer morrer. É bem isso. Porque, de qualquer jeito, tipo, você ficar com medo de virar um chip, mas também nem, sei lá, talvez o medo maior de querer morrer, o medo maior de morrer. Então daí você escolhe pelo medo menor, que é virar um chip e ficar vivo. Entre um sono profundo. Talvez. Até eles conseguirem, sei lá, colocarem no chip.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my
Nossa.
family.
And how do you
Que
view
agora
their
que você
decision
já
to
deve conhecer a
separate you
história
from them?
também. E dá pra jogar aquele lá dos robôs lá, esqueci o nome. Aquele lá que são tipo tudo Android. E depois os androides se rebelam e nossa. E tem diversos finais diferentes. Que é exclusivo do PlayStation. Esqueci o nome. É preciso jogar isso. É, mas se bem que também. Não sei se teria graça. Quer dizer, se for incluso no pacote do PS Plus, dá pra baixar. Mas daí. Eu pelo menos não tenho graça, que eu já assisti diversas vezes essa história. Eu vi quase todos os final que tem aí.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them,
Eu vou
don't you?
tudo.
What
Foi
comes
muito
to
tempo
mind
depois
when
de
you
informar
try
as
to
últimas.
remember your family?
É mais legal. Bom, é legal,
I see.
comprou o PlayStation 5.
Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing.
Eu
The
de
thief
novidade, só que
that broke into my house
fazendo
I
faculdade,
mentioned before.
eu vou trocar de academia,
He was my brother.
trabalhando.
He was an addict
Não tem
who'd come
muita
over
coisa
to
diferente.
steal things to sell so he could buy drugs.
E jogando
As you
quando
can
dá pra
imagine,
jogar.
my last memory of us
Ah, mas
together is not a happy one.
tô
But despite that, I still wouldn't want to
arrumando as
lose
coisas
it.
pouquinho.
It serves as a reminder of how I failed him.
Eu vou jantar.
And I've been trying to rectify
Volta a
it
gente
ever since.
ao vivo.
I do
Beleza.
not remember my family.
Valeu por
I can only feel them.
aparecer de novo.
These feelings,
Foi
how do they
legal
manifest
conversar de novo.
themselves?
Daí. Outra hora conversamos mais, hein? Daí agora, a não ser que tenha um jogo que seja multiplataforma, né? Dá pra gente jogar ainda. Dá pra achar algum. Tem bastante jogo multiplataforma ainda. Dá pra tentar jogar. Mas conversamos. Boa janta. Mas se for jogar mais um pouquinho, daqui a pouco eu já vou dormir. Dormir cedo.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá. O que eu vou? É verdade, eu lembrei o que ia fazer. Ia ver em qual parte do jogo que eu tô.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying. You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Can I come back? I want to save. That's too long time ago. I mean, I don't know if this meter
All right. The
counts.
situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
As a future take over the city. An interesting politics I would like to hear.
I would
Here's
like to
my
hear his
perspective.
arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Alright.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Hey, Shiny.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Spikes for you.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump it. It's The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, How are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Yes, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Man, I'm curious. No, I can't. Okay.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manuals, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come
Turn
back
your
without him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability.
Okay. But now I need to go to sleep.
Keeping it close to you creates...
I need to wake up earlier tomorrow. So I will be back.